Anger and frustration with a convicted sex offender. I'm Karen Carlson.
I'm Robert Maxwell. It took nearly a year, but a dad finally got protection for his children against this man. ABC4's Marcos Ortiz is at the Matheson Courthouse in Salt Lake City downtown. Marcos, what's all this about?
Well, just come to any courthouse here in Utah and try to do something that Hadelie did. That is, try to get a protective order against a sex offender, and you may find out that the law is on the sex offender side.
Hadelie just wanted to protect his children from this man, Ashley Ram, who is charged with attempted sex abuse. Hadelie is divorced and Ram is dating his ex-wife. He tried to get a protective order barring Ram from being near his children.
As soon as he was accused and arrested and charged for it, my thoughts would be, you know what, we should look into the health safety of the children.
But a judge denied the protective order, and that left Hadelie puzzled. In addition to the sex abuse charge, Ram was previously arrested for using counterfeit money to pay a prostitute.
I don't know any parent that would want to expose their children to a situation like that. It just increases the threat level.
ABC4 News went to the administration of the courts looking for answers, and we learned the law is on Ram's side.
In order to issue a protective order, there must be evidence of abuse, or that there must be evidence that abuse is imminent. And so without that kind of evidence, and a charge in and of itself isn't evidence of abuse.
Last week, Hadelie was finally given a temporary restraining order. This after Ram pleaded guilty to the sex crime.
The moment an individual is convicted or pleads guilty to that, every agency jumps on board and then says, oh, okay, now we're going to pay attention. That's just simply not right.
Now, Hadelie could get a protective order had his children actually been molested by this man. He doesn't like that kind of a setup, and either does Representative Paul Ray of Davis County. He thinks the legislature should look at this very issue. It's a story we'll be following and let you know if the legislature does come out and try to protect your children. From Salt Lake City, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.
Marcos, thanks. And by the way, Hadelie will be in court tomorrow where he hopes to get a permanent protective order against that sex offender.